Alright, welcome everyone to Charlotte Motor Speedway. So a slight change. We're not going to be racing on the roll because there's something wrong with the restarts. As they restart in the chicane and just veer off the track for some reason, some of them. So I decided to just run the regular oval. So Dylan Ibrahim is on pole for tonight's race. Here are your full qualifying results. And just type in the command, get the race started. Let's pull up the graphics too. Alright. So Ibrahim and Qual are front row starters. Colin Bear, Blaze Batar, row 2. Max Anderson, Stephen Oakes, row 3. Got Mitchell Hodak and David Davison, row 4. Noodles and our points leader Nathan Fisher in row 5. So Nathan Fisher, we know, 5-time winner. Got a pretty, not a big points lead, but a cushy points lead. A little bit. Just got to keep up a good pace and he'll easily win this championship. Alright, field is ready. We are set to go green. Here we go. Pace car is in.
Green, green, green.
Alright, green flag is out. We're underway. So you notice that they actually went in the restart zone. Thought they had the thing turned on this entire time, but it wasn't. See someone going pretty wide all the way at the back. Here's Qual the 48 on the outside line. Going to take the lead with a little bit of drafting help from Blaze Batar. He'll now dip low. Oh, David Davison a little bit squirrely into 3 and 4. Oakes is in the 9 car up to 3rd place. Qual leads lap number 1. Lazy Guitar around the top. Qual can't cover. Side by side. Here's the 1 car. Where's he gonna go? He's gonna stay high. 5 car dips down to the bottom lane. Blaze Batar clears the 48 for the race lead. From up above. Oh, 5 car had to check up down there. 3 wide, further back. So now there's a lot more speed. Cars are much faster. Qual in the 40 wants that lead back. Riley Sampson in the 38. Front row, now 1 and 2. Michael Brown in the 18. Anderson, they're now in the top 5 as they go around the 1. Qual dropping to 3rd, maybe even 4th. Here comes Brown for 3rd. That 48 was a bit slow coming through the quad oval. Anderson now challenging Brown for 3rd place. Inside line a little tough there. Double wide. The one car. Slowly dropping back. Still pretty bunched up back here. No wreck so far. Three wide coming off turn 4 to 20. A bear on the outside. The 4 in the middle. The 5 on the bottom. Slowly dropping back here. Not what he needs. Michael Brown has moved up to second. Wyatt Quall, you just saw it, just jumped up to third. Nathan Norman at a 24, another championship contender with only one win this season, but slightly more consistent. So it's not too far back from the 5. He's got to finish ahead of him. Might get ourselves a battle for the lead. Let's go back. Brown in the 18 car. Had a fierce battle with David Davison at South Boston, but came up short near the end. Was oh so close. Lazy Paterno 34. Out in front here still. You can see the top 3 really pulled away from the pack. They're side by side for 4th place. There's Stephen Oak in the 9 car. Oh, there's the 11. His new rival, most likely, after USA. Right on his tail. I think Stephen Oaks finished second in the first Charlotte event. Now the 11, and maybe even the 47 will take a spot away from him. Brown looking inside. Here they go again. He wants that lead. Can't quite keep it there. Gonna try again in turn 1. To the inside, down the back straightaway. Can he make it stick? Oh, he gets really close. He slides up a bit in the middle of the turn. Still there on the inside. Not gonna slide back up. Blaze trying to cover a little bit. Wide on the 40. Nope, caution. Oh, yellow flag. Alright, first caution of the night, so we won't go caution free like our first race. We'll take a look at the replay. Alright, let's take a look here. Tim Randolph in the 41. He was the one who crashed. Let's see. He gets into Eric Monaco. Check this out. Into the wall. Hooks the wall, the safer barrier, into the catch fence. Twirls around on its roof. Huge flip. So it looks like North Wilkesboro won't be the only track that had a car go upside down. What a wreck by Tim Randolph. Let me get that out of the way. Holy hell. Yeah, I just snagged the safer barrier. Looks like he was trying to side drive off Eric Monaco. That didn't turn out so well. Yeah, he just gets in. Nathan Norman in the 24. I was wondering what happened. I was like, what's going on? I don't see any smoke. I didn't hear anyone spin. And then all of a sudden I see a car upside down. It's Tim Randolph. My God, what a wreck. Take a look at it on the 24 of... No, not me. Nathan Norman. Right at the chase camera. Yeah, right in front of him. That is insane. What a wreck. Definitely way worse than what we had at North Wilkesboro. So take a look, see Tim Randolph. You can see he gets on the inside a little bit, gets into Monaco, hits the wall. The car just tips over, and Orman, the whole front end just lifts off from the ground. Actually, we could actually use the rear chase for this. See how high he went. Didn't look like he went that high, but still, look at that. Wow, look at that 41 car go. Catch fence does its job. My God. What a flip. What a wreck. Who would have thought? Let's see, what camera? Maybe the gyro camera. I was gonna get wild right here. Yeah, it just snags the safer barrier. The car just tips right over. Thing went rolling at least, but still, what a wreck, what a violent flip that was. And hits the wall again. Once more. Okay, one more time. See from the blimp view. Or what, a blimp or chopper? Chopper. Let's do the chopper cam instead. What a wreck. My god. A wild ride there for Tim Randolph, a super wild ride. We'll take you back to the restart. Alright, so getting ready for the restart here. A couple of guys made some yellow flag pit stops, but not our leaders. Riley Sampson was actually one of them, who was running third or fourth at the time. Was running around somewhere in the top 5. One of the few drivers that did, it looks like, from the top 10. So we see Orman is still out there. Did not make any stops for repairs, which is a little surprising. So Michael Brown having the outside line advantage. Might be able to take the lead this time. Sadly, there isn't no Chooch Cone rule in this game. Or at least not for the AI, I don't think. Well, still, either way. That'll be interesting, though. And the leader does not get to pick their line either. So we're just going to have normal double file restarts. Pace cars in, here we go.
Green flag, green flag.
Green flag is out. 34 a little late on that. He is the control car. Side by side, Brown gets a little close. Around the top he goes, and to the race lead. 47, Kenny Johnson is there also on the outside. 3 wide back there. 11, 20, 43. Not quite cleared Anderson there. Ooh. Has to back out. Going through those quad ovals. And someone's gonna wreck if they don't. On the 47, Johnson to the front. Oaks is now second. That lead did not last for long. Here comes Stephen Oaks side by side. Johnson led that lap. Here comes Brown trying to fight back. Oh, Davison nearly loses it. Coming into turn 1. Still got second here, but got the 1 car on the outside as well as the 11. Oaks trying to slide up a bit, keep him pinned. Might not work. Here comes the 11 now. Calvin in the 14. Big jump to the top. He'll take second and third away from the 1 car. Big gap here between the 4 car and the 18. Brown is slowly dropping back. Down to 8th place. 2 of his teammates right behind him. It looks like he had a good restart. He had the advantage. He got the lead, but didn't last for long. Fisher in the 5. Brad Cheston in the 12. Whoa. Battle for the lead as well. Calvin has it on the inside line. But can he make it stick? 11 cars behind the 47. Give him a push. Oh, Johnson looks a little loose there. Allows Calvin to close back in. Neck and neck. at the line. That would have been Johnson if that was for the win. 4-car Alexander Rowe is up to 5th place. Car gonna go with the 14, see if it could give him a shove. And not quite on the inside. Well, 14 looks strong on the bottom though. Might not need the help. This time, still Johnson. 3 Stewart Haas cars in the top 5. We already know who's the one missing. Godwin is committed to this inside line, but he's battling the 11 right now. But he closes back in on Johnson. That 14 car is really strong to be doing that. I'm afraid they're going to hit each other in a crash. Here comes the 4. The rest of the pack is closed right in. And Cableton, is he going to get it now? Yes, he's clear. New leader. car, Mitchell Hodak to the inside. But now he's got the 4 car on the top. There's Cropling to 3. Looking to get into the top 5. And he does. And Calvin is running away with this lead. Probably on the inside now for the 4. And a big lead there. Almost a second. That's how strong that 14 is. Just hope the caution doesn't come out and ruin that lead. 3 car Cropley's also on the move. He's up to 3rd now. He's hanging strong on the inside line too. Maybe 3 wide unless the 4 car... Nope, he's not going to go in the middle. Ryan Butcher in the 99. There's Colombert at 20. Alexander Rowe now clear. Michael Hoax in a 19 up to 3rd. Noodles in the mix. Butcher, Cropley there as well. So there's Stephen Oakes in a 9. 11 and 10. Oh, he's kind of in a bad spot here. 11's got to slow down a bit. Don't want to force the issue. Cut the middle. Brad Cheston. Right on the bottom. Had a sticking nose underneath. Riley Sampson's on pit road again. What's going on? There's a 5 car. Nathan Fisher. Oh, he's in a really bad spot now. What's going on? He's back here in 26. Here's Ozcan, Anderson, Wyatt Quall. Anderson and Quall were up there in the top 5 as well as Blaze Zivatar. And now they've fallen all the way at the back as Wyatt Quall smacks the wall. Big trouble there. Let's throw out the yellow. Sampson coming back out. 2 cars also. Carlos Rodriguez. Who else is there? That's the Ibra Hyman in the 17. Huh. Interesting. Alright. Second yellow of the night. Let's take a look at the replay. Alright, let's take a look here. 48 Wyatt Quall battling with the 6. He was having such a good race too. Well, not at the moment, but he was having a good race. He gets into the 6. Luckily, that his car didn't snag the safer barrier and went flying. Hit the wall pretty hard. He ended up stopping on the back straightaway. So questionable caution, as we didn't do it at USA. Take a look at that again. Got more drivers coming in to make stops here. Nathan Fisher's one of them. Was there a crash that we didn't catch? There might have been. Because I don't know why the 2 and the 17 is on pit road. we'll have to take a look at that. I'm gonna go see what happened. But if for some reason I can't find anything, we'll take you back to the restart. Alright, I found the issue. The 2 and the 17. This was back in 25th place, 26. Ibrahimon in the 2. Oh, what a hit. Now we didn't catch this, so there was no yellow. Probably would have thrown one. So that's why those two are on pit road. So they did crash. We just didn't catch it. The 2 car as well of Carlos Rodriguez from a different view. Had the right side picked off the ground for a bit. So this was all the way back at lap 26, so not too far away. So that's what happened to those two. They kept it straight, they were clear, but we didn't catch it. Alright, let's take you back to the restart. Alright, getting ready for the restart. So, 2 Stewart-Haas cars, Calvin and Rowe, starting on the front, restarting on the front. Got another 4-22 of Noodles in 3rd. Ryan Butcher restarting 4th. Got Bear and Colin Cropley in the 3rd row. So a lot of potential first-time winners of the season. 4 car, not one of them. Looking for a 2nd win. Rowe has been slowly slipping back, but a 2nd win will definitely bring him back. Next race will be Talladega, once again. Homestead will be our season finale, like it usually is. Next series, well, definitely we're going to go back to NR. Maybe a throwback series once again. Do our 3rd season of that for the Cup. Maybe throw in National. Although they're got another planned. Also to keep iRacing. Keep continuing to do some iRacing stuff. Maybe the modifieds, as I think I mentioned previous race. We can do that. Weekly racing. That'll be fun. Alright, here we go. So, getting ready for the restart here. Waiting on the pace car to pull in. Alright, here we go.
Green, green, green.
Green flag is out. We're back underway. Pretty even on the restart. The 4 car around the top. And he'll snag the lead. Ryan Butcher in the 99 is also there. He'll take 2nd. Calvin fighting back. Remember, his car is strong on the inside. Not gonna let this one slip away. Butcher up top. Rowe in the 4. Really has to check up there. Doesn't do good on the inside line like his teammate. The 3 of Cropley, 2nd. Monaco in the 3rd 21. Never mind, he'll take 2nd. Lightning Blaze in 4th. Cropley already has a win under his belt. Now look at this pack right here, not that guy. Four car really dropping back. He's keeping it pinned on the bottom. And his car does not like the bottom line. TV3, I think. Yep, TV3. Lightning Blaze now going for the race lead. Got to battle the 3 car first. Not a good line there. Lost a handful of spots. Raymond Fisher, Michael Brown now. Fisher in the 23 to the 2nd place, almost to the front. Had a lot of momentum. Michael Brown, not a good position there in the middle. Ryan Butcher trying to block. Too late. Hey, look at that. 24, Nathan Orman. Got caught up in that first crash. He somehow didn't pick up that much damage. Brown in the 18 looking for the race lead. Side by side down the back straightaway. Alright, he has it. Can he clear? Not quite. Now he's clear. Not enough to block though. Still there on his outside. Mohammed Zain Abdullah is in third place now. Fisher retakes the lead. Yeah, he had to slide up, but couldn't do it. Michael Hoeks in the 19. He ran good here in the first race. Running good once again. Battle for third. Here's a 5-car Nathan Fisher. He had to pit the last caution, and now look where he is now, up in 6th place. Chris Sang too, he also made a stop, and he's in the mix. Stephen Oakes in the 9-car in 7th place. Michael Brown looking to get that lead back. Riley Sampson, who kept coming down pit road, is now in 8th. Those fresher tires at work. Assuming they took tires. Oscan in the 6th. He was also further back of the pack. Got hit by Wyatt Quall. That caused the last yellow. But he's now in the top 10 too. Monaco has dropped to 10th place. Cropley's also outside the top 10 as well as the 22. Nathan Norman as well. Calvin, Butcher, yeah, they're further back. Orman's back here too. David Davison, Kenny Johnson. Guys who were running near the front, or at the front. Brown in the 18 on the inside line. Trying to make it work. Chris Sang battle for third there. Talladega winner. Can't quite make it stick. Still side by side. Fisher not quite clear yet. Allowing the Chevys to close in a bit more. Here goes the 9. Stephen Oakes. Five car in 6th place. Sampson just gained a spot on the 10. Will we see another yellow? Hopefully not. Sang is caught up with the 18 on his back bumper. Peeks to the inside, gets back in line, and now there he goes. It's gonna allow Raymond Fisher to pull away. With these two running neck and neck. 9 car in the 5 as well on the top. Fisher's got a 4/10 of a second lead at the moment. Chris Sang followed him back. Big separation here. Look at the gap. For third, if he can get it. Three wide. Almost 3 wide. 5 to go here. Brown is closed back in once again. Got a lot more drivers too. 3 Toyotas in the top 3. Brown again to the inside. I think he's gonna get it. Fisher a little bit too high. And the 18 of Brown to the front. He clears easily. 3 to go here. 3 laps to go. There's that 5 car. Gonna get his 6th win. Fisher's way too high there. He almost hit the wall. Now he's gonna battle Michael Hoeks. And Hoeks will take 2nd. Brown just needs 2 more laps. Does 23 hit the wall? Might have saw a spark. Possibly. '41 and Tim Randall finally comes back out. They made repairs. They're 36 laps down though. And here comes the 19 to the inside. Teammates. I think the 23 hit the wall. I think I see some damage there. Yeah, there's damage. Stake on Raymond Fisher's part as the white flag is out. One more time around. Who's gonna win it? Here's the 19 to the inside. This will allow the 23 to close back in, of course. Side by side, Michael Hoeks looking for his first career win. Michael Brown trying to get his first win of the season. Here's the 23. He's on the outside. The 19 keeps it on the inside. Keeps it nice and clean. Here they come. Off turn 4. Checkered flag is waving. Michael Brown with the drive off the top. He will win at Charlotte. Got a little bit of help there at the end. Wins it by half a car length. Michael Brown finally gets himself a win. Alright, that should be everyone that just crossed the start-finish line. Now what a race. Way better. With the speed and the battling. Michael Brown in the 18 with a late race pass. 23, Arabian Fisher made a small mistake that cost him the win, but almost got it back there at the end. The 19 of Michael Hoeks. Oh, so close. 2 Michaels. Michael and Michael show. Alright, let's take a look at the full race results now. Alright, so here are your full race results. Michael Brown, the winner. Michael Hoeks finishing 2nd. Arabian Fisher 3rd. Riley Sampson 4th. Chris Sang 5th. Nathan Fisher 6th. Max Anderson 7th. Sam Adolskin 8th. Mohammed Bazain 9th. And Stephen Oakes 10th. Here are your full race results here. So overall a clean race there, but a lot of action, I would say. Fastest lap of the race was by Brad Cheston. Most incident point was 4 by 5 drivers. Whiteclaw had 2, and another driver, Checker Lightning Blaze, had 4 as well. So, and Oscan 2, and Fisher 4. Alright, well, incident points don't really matter too much. Let's see, so full standings. So Nathan Fisher now a 52-point lead over Nathan Orman in a 24. Brad Cheston in a 3rd at 61 points. Whiteclaw and Michael Hoeks tied for 4th, but Qual has the tiebreaker with a better average finish. Wait, they're tied with that too. And top 5s and top 10s. Well, Whiteclaw does have that 1 pole award, so. Well, there's 69 points back. Very nice. Michael Brown has moved up to 6th. Noodles is up to 7th. Oakes is 8th. Rodriguez is 9th. And Chris Sang is 10th. Alright, so here are the rest of the point standings there. Okay. So, yep, that is it here at Charlotte. Next race, Talladega. And we'll see you there for race 14.